this is Aromie here. Welcome back to Fujiwara Bittersweet. We're here, about to go get kidnapped. Willingly! Alright. That's totally not creepy, you know? Are you running away? Hey! Come on, you shouldn't be sitting outside in this weather. Ryu, can you walk? Not really. I turn around to beckon Dad and Takashi, who are anxiously watching through the window, to come help. Dude, what happened? Are you alright? Son, save your questions for later. We need to get this poor boy inside. Right. They help Ryu to stand up and walk to the house while I'm holding the umbrella above their heads. Then Takashi and Dad... Okay, I'm not getting kidnapped, thank God. Takashi and Dad bring him to the bathroom and give him dry clothes. Seriously, what happened? He kind of looks cute like this. Comfy style, you know? Things. Boy, I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but you're in bad shape. You need to call an ambulance? An ambulance? It's not necessary. My life isn't in danger. What about your mental health then? It's unstable. I feel very displeased. Sad? Sad, yes. Did you run away from home? I guess you could say that. What happened? I'm about to ask for details when my phone rings in my pocket, an unknown number flashing on the screen. Hello? Aya, have you seen Ryu? Wait, how do I not... I thought I had Iki's number. What? His parents called me. They haven't seen him since yesterday morning. They're about to call the police. Oh, Iki, is that you? Yes, he's here. Really? Is he okay? Well, not really okay, but yes, he's alive and not hurt. I swear, this guy, did he run away from home? Yeah, it seems so. Okay, alright, I'll call his parents. Keep in touch. I'm surprised Ryu didn't snatch the phone out of my hand, but like, don't say anything. Or just hung up the call. He hangs up before I can say anything else, and I turn to Ryu. It was Iki. He's letting your parents know you're safe. I heard. Why did you run away? Did your parents do something to you? No, they're kind people. I just needed to go somewhere. Anywhere. I didn't want to stay at home anymore. It seems to me you don't want to talk about it. You don't have to force yourself. It's not that I don't want to. I just didn't want to be there. It's the truth. And it has nothing to do with your parents. Yeah, it's not their fault, really. Okay. Do you have somewhere else you could stay? No. We start thinking about the situation when Mom enters the house. I'm back. Whoa! Why is there so much water here? It's slippery. Sorry, I got caught up in the crisis and completely forgot to clean it up. Crisis? What crisis? Dad explains the situation to her and I frown. So, what are we going to do? He has nowhere else to go and he doesn't want to stay at his home. We definitely can't let him sleep in the streets. Yeah, can't we let him stay with us? At least for the time being until he feels better? Of course he can stay with us. Wow, my parents are so great. But we have to at least discuss it with his parents first. It wouldn't be right otherwise. Okay, yeah, Dad's right. No, I'll leave. I don't want to cause you any trouble. Just pretend you never saw me. Mom grabs him by the shoulder and forces him to sit back down. It's too late for that, young man. I'm not letting my daughter's friend wander the streets in this weather. You'll stay here at least until we contact your parents. My phone rings again with an unknown number, as if to punctuate my mom's statement. I was ready to answer to Iki once again, but the voice on the other end is a middle-aged man's voice, Ryu's father. I hand the phone to Ryu, and after several minutes, he hands the phone back towards us. We all instinctively turn and Mom, she sighs. Alright, I'll do the talking. She discusses things with Ryu's father for a good 20 minutes before it's decided that Ryu will stay with us until he feels better. Isn't that great? You get to stay with us. Yes, thank you. Alright, at least we won't be locked up in a cage, or at least not yet, or hopefully ever. He shivers and rubs his arms. Are you cold? Just really, really tired. The bath didn't help. What bath? What? You didn't take a bath? No. Mom, we just got here. Mom turns to us and frowns. You savages! You didn't offer the poor boy a bath? I forgot. I mean, the moment you stepped inside the house was the same moment we got him in here. I thought about it, but he never said anything, so I thought he didn't want one. Oh, for goodness sakes, you all are hopeless. Right, you really need to take a bath to avoid catching a cold. It'll help you relax too. Come on, I'll lend you a towel. Okay. I mean, Ryu's not as scary as I thought he would be. Unless I haven't hit there yet. The very beginning, he did scare me though. But like right now, he's pretty chill. Mom accompanies him to the bathroom and comes back a bit later making a face. He really seems out of it. I wonder what happened. Try to tell him about his personal problem. No. Stay quiet. It's not my business to tell. Who knows? For now, we just need to do our best to cheer him up, right? Yeah. Leave it to me. I'll force him to play video games all night to keep his mind busy. Yo, that sounds great. No video games all-nighters allowed. No, even for this? Maybe we can make an exception just this once, right, Dad? I mean, there's school tomorrow, right? Alright. Yes! Don't take advantage of the situation. I'm not. This is purely to help a friend. He's like a brother to me. Sure. But seriously, I like that guy, and it sucks to see him in this state. Yeah, let's make the poor thing feel at home while he's living with us. Anyway, I'm going to my room. If Ryo's looking for me, tell him that he can come see me whenever he wants. Alright, I'm going to his house to grab some of his things. I'm sure he'll need a few change of clothes. Plus, I want to speak to his parents face to face. Are you coming with me? Of course. And off they go. I go to my room and I lay on my bed while calling Iki back. Hi again. How's he doing? Iki. He wants to take a bath to warm up and relax. Okay. Man, I was so worried. Yeah, I can understand that. So, what next? We're going to keep him with us until he feels comfortable going back home. It might take a while, though. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't bother my family. It'll be okay. Hey. Thanks. Oh, Iki, I missed you. I'm so sorry you're at the bottom tier. Why? For taking care of him. Don't mention it. Everything got so crazy all of a sudden. Tosho isn't feeling great either. I don't think either of us would have been able to handle Ryo. I went through a similar thing once, and I don't want it to happen again. Not now. I'm just not mentally fit enough to handle it. They already went through a situation like this. Sounds rough. They all have baggage. Like, tough baggage. So yeah, you're a big help right now. I'm really grateful. Thank you. I don't know what you're going through right now, but I hope you'll be okay. I will be. I hope. I have to be okay. Do you want to talk about it? Nah, no need. Well, anyway, call me if you need me. Keep me informed. Yeah, no problem. See you. Bye. I hang up with a sigh. Everyone has their own problems, huh? Ryo still scares me, though. his bags under his eyes just scares me. Was that Iki? Wait, did you even knock? What the fuck? Jeez, you startled me again. I can see that. Yes, it was Iki. He was checking on you. He thanked me for taking care of you instead. Will you? Take care of you. I'll try my best. I see. Do you need a hug? I'd give you a hug for free. Do you feel better? Yes, the bath helped me relax. Good. I know. Wait for me here. I'll be right back. Where are you going? To the kitchen. I go and come back a few minutes later, a warm mug in hand. What is that? Hot chocolate? Oh, herbal tea. Herbal tea! It always helps me relax. I don't need it. Just drink it. It's not going to kill you. Unless you're allergic. Then it will. He reluctantly takes a few sips at first, but ends up finishing the whole cup. So? You were right. That did help. See? Thanks. You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else, okay? Sure. Can I stay a bit longer with you in your room? Yeah, sure. Make yourself at home. After all, you're going to be here for a while. True. He looks at me intensely, and I can't help but avoid his gaze. Oh, does that make you uncomfortable? I mean, you're just staring at me. Like, kind of. Still don't have any aura. That's a real mystery. Ah, that's why you were staring at me. My foot to sleep. Again. I can't. Okay, sorry. My foot is mad asleep. I can't feel that at all. Yes. I see. Anything else you need? I'm hungry. That will make us something delicious once he comes back. You'll see, he's a really great cook. I'm looking forward to it. Once again, I can't read if he's being sincere, but I guess I'll assume he is. We spend a bit of time playing in Takun's room until Mom and Dad finally comes back with a bag full. Oops, I'm knocking things over. Comes back with a bag filled with reused clothing and other essentials. I thought at least one of his parents would come along to check on him, but it seems I was wrong. Here, we talked to your parents and they entrusted you to us until you feel better. So you're now a temporary member of the family. Welcome home. Yay! I've always wanted to have a brother my age. Well, you're a bit gloomy for my taste, but I'll take it. Takun! I'm not offended, it's just a fact. Thank you for having me. I'll try my best to meet your expectations as a temporary family member. Oh, you're like a blank slate. It's impressive. Takashi! Alright, sorry. And in any case, I'm going to cook something to cheer everyone up. Yeah, after all those surprises, I'm starving. Same here. After a little while, we sit around the table and start eating, appreciating the good food Dad made as always. By the way, Ryu, we were so surprised when we went to your house. It was practically a mansion. Alright, I had no idea you were the son of a renowned doctor. I was caught off guard. It was nerve-wracking talking to someone so far out of my league. You should have seen Dad's face. He was stuttering and choking on his words. I had to save the day, as always. I'm sorry, I'm such a shy, unreliable husband. Don't be silly, I like you this way. I don't know how I should take that. Right, I'm a rich kid. I already knew. I knew you were rich, but I didn't see your house yet. I'm a little envious, being born into that kind of wealth. You're not my real family, though. Huh? What do you mean? I was adopted. Okay, I kind of figured. I was like, they're gonna lead us up to this? Really? I had no clue. How could you have known? I never mentioned it. Because you don't like talking about it. Because I didn't see any point in talking about it. Only Iki and Toshio are aware of it. Toshio only knows because he stayed at the orphanage for a while too, and that Iki visited him from time to time. Toshio was adopted too. No, his parents simply left him there because he stops and seems to hesitate for a few seconds. Reasons. Seems complicated. But we know those reasons because, you know, we played his route like literally the second we're out to go. It is. How was it living at an orphanage? Was it rough? It was boring, nothing really special. There was this problematic nun, though, who always bullied Toshio. She bullied him. Yeah, but I took care of her. Nobody ever saw her again. What do you mean? What? Did you kill her? I just reported her. It scared me for a moment. Idiot. Hey! Serves you right. Why? How was your life before the orphanage? I don't know. I don't remember. What do you mean? I locked it away in my mind. I don't want to remember. Which must be difficult considering that ridiculously good memory he has. Is it even possible to do that? To lock your memories? It is, consciously or unconsciously. It often happens after significant trauma. I'm pretty sure that's the case for me, because I know that I don't want to remember it. Whoa. Poor thing, you seem to have a lot on your plate. Your past must have been awful. Guys, how about we talk about something else, okay? Don't worry, I told you it's not a sensitive topic for me, as long as you're not forcing me to remember anything. Would never do such a thing, I promise. Yeah, good. I don't know how to feel. Like, he's not scary anymore. I just feel depressed. We continue eating, talking about everything and anything so that Ryu will feel more at home around us until it's time to go to bed. I accompany him in Takashi's room where they start to play video games. Then I said goodnight. And so begins Ryu's new life as our temporary new family member. July 18th lunchtime. It's been some time now since Ryu secretly started living with me. Of course, Iki and Toshio knows about it, but we want to avoid rumors and gossip, so Ryu and I agreed to leave the house a few minutes apart. Speaking of gossip, since Mr. Gloomy Council President isn't school's super shining star anymore, people are having fun talking behind his back. It doesn't bother you. I don't care. I scan his face, which is as always as emotionless as a black-clad scarecrow. I really can't read you at all. Deal with it. I wasn't really complaining. It's just, I would like to try to understand your feelings better. Maybe it's something I'll learn with time. Maybe. I'm sure Haru could communicate normally with you since you're both robots. Why does this sound like an insult coming from your mouth? Hey, it's not an insult. And no, I don't get what this guy's thinking either. Oh, by the way, you aren't eating with Iki and Toshio these days. I don't feel like it, and honestly, I would prefer eating alone with Aya, but I don't want to be selfish and keep her from eating with her friends, so. What about the student council's other members? They barely eat. They're always focused on their work. The vice president in particular is crazy about work. The vice president is hot, though. Ichigo, that's not the point. Isn't he crazy about work because you didn't do your part to begin with? I did cram all the work I missed when I was playing that foolish pink disco ball act. So maybe he just unlocked a workaholic personality within him in order to cover for you. Probably. And Ichigo? Yes? Why are you being so friendly all of a sudden? What do you mean? You were so reluctant to have me around not too long ago. Oh, that? Yeah, I changed my mind. I see. What? You're okay with that big answer? Doesn't matter to me. Man, I really can't get used to this side of you. Was the flashy one really just an act? It was, and it's become annoying. I'm bored of pretending. He turns to her and speaks, still a monotonous tone. What about you? Aren't you tired of it too? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, sure. So let's see. How many people actually weren't themselves? Haru, Yuta, and Ryu? 3 out of the 6 were not themselves? Are you right, Haru? Don't pay too much attention to what this crazy person over here is saying. Okay. How does Ryu know? How does he know all this information? We continue talking for a few minutes until the student council vice president appears, seemingly angry by the door. Alright, this is where we're going to end today's episode off. So far, this route's pretty okay. I can't rank it low bottom tier yet because, you know, it's not that horrible as of right now. I don't know how much more we have left, but thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.